Hi everybody, welcome on in! It's Friday, or as I like to call it, where did the week go? I changed my audio settings a bit, so let me know if it's annoying. Yeah, there was like some sound suppression issues with, my voice, so then like it wouldn't catch like higher pitched, notes or like certain sounds. So I fixed it, and now I think it sounds a bit low quality, so let me know. But welcome on in everyone, hope we're doing well. It's Friday, what's everyone's plans for the weekend? Good to see you all. Oh, see, we're good sound-wise? Oh, great! How do you guys like, I fixed... Wait, the audio's a bit odd. Okay, let me wait, oh, you think so? I can turn off... It was like, I added a little bit of reverb. I can turn that off. I just thought it would help. Also, Will Pat, member for 5 months of Axolotls, thank you so much! Thank you so much, Will Pat, it's so good to see you. How have you been? Let's see, lots of hearts in May. Oh, thank you! Wow, it's been a while. Okay, hold on, I'm gonna... let me turn off this filter I have, real quick, if that's annoying. Let me know if it's better or worse now. Okay, I turned off the little bit of reverb I had. Like I said, I was just having issues with the noise suppression and I didn't want that, so I'm like, I don't know if I fixed it. But good to see everyone. Let's see, let me say hi to everyone. Cal, welcome, first poster. Nepgear, thank you for dropping by, hope you're doing well. Tenma, good to see you. Oh, Shima as well. Grimu, lots of people, okay. Terrific Ivan, good to see you. Also, don't feel bad. You said, I do feel guilty about not using my temporary membership to its fullest. That's on me. I haven't streamed much recently, so there wasn't really an opportunity to use like the emojis or anything with that there. I've not been feeling too great recently. I got sick and then I think it kind of triggered like an MS like relapse, and I don't know, I've been sleeping a lot, but I have been busy working on projects as well. Let's see, like there's an equalizer that's emphasizing the upper mids. There shouldn't be. Now all that I have is a noise suppressor and a gain. This just makes everything louder. So, wait, is it still weird, Dan? Cause I turned it off. Is it still good? Or, I mean, is it weird? I don't know what to do about that, cause I don't have an equalizer. But I see what you're saying. Let's see, but yeah, good to see everyone. Jaden Morse, I'm not sure why there wasn't a notification. I think YouTube is, trying to silence me. I don't know. Cause sometimes I get notifications from my own streams, which is really weird. And the weird thing was, I was scrolling Twitter and I actually got an ad for something that I listed on a website. It's like, what? Why are they selling me my own ad? Like, it was just something I listed like secondhand for sale. I'm like, that's kind of creepy and weird. But yeah, good to see everyone. Hope you're all doing well. Hope you have a great weekend. Hope your week went well. Andros says, your friends are coming over. Oh, that sounds fun. I hope you have fun with your friends. Well, that's good. That's a good way to spend your evening. Hope you have fun. But yeah, like Cal said, it's very nice of you to show up even if you're busy. Ivan says he's gonna sleep soon. Oh, okay. Take care. Thank you for dropping by. Rhea, good to see you. Let's see, sorry, I'm a bit behind on chat, and thank you again, Will Pat, very nice of you, it's so good to see you, it's been a little bit. But yeah, let me know if, okay, so, Jaden Moore said the audio was a bit odd, hopefully it's okay now, let me know. Also, hey Jax, welcome on in, good to see you, Tony, hello. With a week of break, what are the possibilities? I think I streamed like, 4 or 5 days ago, but yeah, it's been a bit, so, I'll tell you guys a little bit about the projects I've been working on in a minute here. See, happy about Christmas? Oh yeah, I'm looking forward to it as well. I love the holiday season. Steven says, sick background? Yes! So this background's actually made by the same person who made my usual one, you know, like the pinkish purple one. They made this one as well, but I'm like, this one suits me a bit better because it's like aquatic, you know, with the whale. I like it a lot. Hope everyone's doing well though. Yeah, flare-up. I've had a multiple sclerosis flare-up recently, so that's no fun. But all I can do is just take my medicine and hope it helps, really. I don't know what more to do about it. Fell behind in artwork. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah, you should get back to that when you have more energy. Dustin, welcome on in. Mayu? I like this username. Mayu? That's a good nickname. That's a good one. Juan, good to see you. Let's see, wait. Lots of people. Still a bit behind on chat, sorry. Trying to motivate yourself, yeah, me too, I am with you there. I'm the best customer, am I? I like to think, usually if I find something I like, I'm a pretty loyal customer to like, whether it's like an artist or like somewhere to get food. I don't know, I just find the things that I like and I kind of stick with it. But yeah, why is everyone saying bweh? I know that's like what I say and that's like what I put as the title, but is everyone just feeling bweh today? Is that how you guys are doing? Also, Score, welcome on in. Good evening. Good to see you. Good to see you. Sorry, I think I've lost my way in the chat. But Score, thank you for always liking my doll pictures on Twitter. It makes me happy. Lonely Link, hello, hello. And Atomic Bubbly. Bubbly, I like that username. What does that mean? Bubbly, I like that. I'm a little bit behind on chat. Should be an emote with how often you say it. Yeah, you're not kidding. I don't know how. What would you make an emote of that for? Like, I don't know. Like maybe just a drooling May who's like doesn't know what's going on. We do need a drooling May emoji. Gojiwa, welcome on in. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Batata, welcome on in. Batata, I like that. Tatata. Shima, hello, hello. Let's see. Do the piss-like drug you drink last stream have any effect? Yes! Oh, what was it called again? It's like, where is it from? I think it's like Indonesia or something. It's like this honey-like thing you put in the water and you mix it in. Honestly, I'm drinking it right now. It doesn't taste that great, but I think it works. Really helps with like, my throat and stuff, which is good because I woke up with a sore throat today. It's not too bad. It's just, I'm starting to get a sore throat. Like, you know, I had a bit of a cough, so it's like the beginning stages. So I'm drinking a lot of this, hoping that it helps. How do you find bweh? That's like how I feel. That's just me like 90% of the time. That's just when you don't have the energy to do or say anything, it's just bweh. You know? That's how I would define it. Also, batata, I don't know any languages other than English, unfortunately, though I have been studying Japanese. But let's try and use English because I'm Baka, so I don't know anything else. Also, Jax, aw, love for me. Oh, thank you, Jax, for the super chat. Let me give you a heart. Man, that's so nice of you. Thank you, Jax. How have you been, by the way? Thank you, thank you. What's he called? Peipakoa, yes! Dan, how did you remember? Oh my, wait, do you have, like, one of those, like, photographic memory? Is it that what it's called? I swear you have, like, one of the best memories of anyone I've ever met. Cause yes, I'm pretty sure it is called Peipakoa, and I just found it on Amazon. I saw some other VTubers recommend it, like someone DM'd it and recommended it to me on Discord, as well as I just saw it on Twitter. But yeah, honestly, it really works, cause, the cough drops I was using don't really work, but this does. This is really good. And you can tell because, they say good medicine tastes bad. And it definitely tastes like medicine. Let's see, we could make an emote out of bweh? What would that look like? I mean, that's a good one. We should. We have a couple, emoji slots, actually. You know, we could look into that. I would have to do some brainstorming about what that would look like, though. But yeah, definitely a drooling one would be good. Yeah. Jamu? The thing you're drinking is jamu? No, I think it's, like Dan said, Peipakoa. Is that like another name for it, though? Wait, do you... Oh, cause... yeah, cause you're from there. You're from Indonesia, right? So maybe you know what I'm talking about? Am I wrong? Is it from somewhere else? I don't know. I'm not sure. I should do some research on it before I talk about it. I need a woman badly, bro. This is not good. Lonely Link. I don't know if watching anime is very healthy for you if you're in that state of mind, but I mean, hope you're doing okay. Teeter, hello. I'm doing well. How are you? Good to see you. Let's see. Jack says I'm cool. How are you? I've been well. So I like I said, I haven't been feeling too great, like health-wise. So I don't know, but I have been kind of pushing myself to work on projects. Because I don't want to spoil it because it's not my place to talk about it because it's not my project, but I was invited to something and I've been working on it really hard and like trying to make sure everything's perfect because I don't know, I'm a perfectionist, so I finish it today. There's like one little bit more I need to finish, but it's like 99% done. So I just have to schedule another day to finish it, and I'm really excited because you guys will find out about the announcement for this project pretty soon, like in the next couple weeks. And like I said, I can't really tell you about it, and I don't want to spoil it, but I've got a lot of fun stuff planned. And not just that, but then I have another couple things that I'm planning just by myself for next month, probably end of next month. So yeah, lots of stuff that I'm working on. I have like 2 songs that I finished, but I'm just waiting for the right moment, because you know, you don't want to post them immediately. You gotta wait for the right timing, right? So stuff like that, but that's not all. Let's see. No, you mentioned in Discord once, went back and found it. Oh, okay, you could have fooled me. I thought you were just really, you really had a good memory. Oh, is it Chinese medicine? You know, I feel like I just, like, insulted one or both cultures because I didn't know which one it was. I don't know. I haven't tried a lot of, like, foreign medicine or drinks or stuff like that, so I can't remember where it was from. So, gomen if I offended. Okay, yeah, Peipakoi, I think that's what it's called. Oh, Yui! Hello, Yui! How are you doing? Good to see you! Oh my gosh, how have you been? Thank you for dropping by. I saw your post on Twitter about Tokino Sora. I love Tokino Sora. I have, like, a can badge of her, as well as, a plushie. I think the plushie was, like, from a Crane game or something, but yeah, I saw you liked her, and I was like, oh, you have good taste. You have good taste. Like, she's not my #1 Oshi, but she's, like, up there. She was, like, one of my first favorites, I want to say. Like, when I was first getting into VTubers, she was one that really inspired me. Let's see. May please bonk me? Wait, what? Lonely Link? I don't need to know more than that. You're gonna get bonked. Okay, bonk for Lonely Link, but don't tell us any more than that. Also, hey Nitsu, welcome on in. Glad you could make it. Hope you're doing well. By the way, happy late birthday. Hope you had a good birthday. I know you couldn't really celebrate it the day of, so I hope you did something fun since then. But yeah, Ivan, thank you for having me in the background. That means a lot to me. Dipray says, it's good to watch anime when people got kicked in the coconuts. What are you talking about? What are you talking about, Dipper? What kind of anime are you guys watching? What kind of anime are you guys watching? Let's see. You always have anime women in your life. I mean, isn't that like what VTubers are for? There's always somebody streaming. Let's see. I'm not well. I have a headache, coughing a lot. So you're sick? Oh, Teeter, I'm sorry to hear that. I was gonna ask how your music is going, but I guess you're probably trying to take a break from that so you can recover. But yeah, I hope you're doing well. Good to see you, good to see you. May's cooking up something fierce. Yes, I am! Autophobic, you're absolutely right, I really am. And Gomen, I'm still a bit behind on chat. Soon TM, yes. Also, Axolotl Leader, welcome on in. Hi, Nepgear. Are we still planning to do a room review stream? Yes, thank you for reminding me about that. That was just kind of put on the back burner for a bit, but it's definitely still gonna happen. It's just, I was a little confused on, like, you know, should I make it anonymous? Should I make it members only? Because it's like kind of personal, you know, like hopefully no one would have info that would dox them in the picture, but you know what I mean? Like a lot of people don't want to post their room online, so I was unsure of how to go about it, but I will do that soon. I am planning. I just want to give everyone like a heads up notice so I can like clean and get good pictures. And Lonely Link, thank you for the reminder. Let's see, Peipakoa is different from Jamu. Oh, well, I'll have to try Jamu next time. Is that a good one, you think? Also, hey, Funtime Freddy, welcome on in. Good to see you, good to see you. Suisei-saki, hello, nice to see you as well. It's okay, some Indos don't know the difference either. Okay, that makes me feel a little bit better. Let's do group Oshikatsu and VR chat. Oh yeah, I would love to, that'd be fun. Yeah, that'd be awesome, cause yeah, I've been working on some VR chat models and I got everything like working now with my outfit, and I commissioned like custom hair and accessories, so everything is good now. I'm very happy with my model. But yeah, good to see you. Hello. Let's see. Dipray, wait, Dipray, I don't know what you're talking about, but I kind of don't want you to elaborate. Let's just not go any further than that. Let's see. I don't know, maybe I'm just like ESL, I'm not understanding, but let's talk about it later. Christian, welcome on in! Hello, how are you doing? Good to see you. Axolotl in the corner, yeah. This is my axolotl tank. Actually, I have 6 axolotls in there. The 2 males are on the left side, and then the 4 females are on the right side, so they get a bit more space than the males. But yeah, they're all in there. I have another 7th axolotl, but they get a different tank because they're a bit smaller. So I didn't want them to get bullied, so I have them in a different tank. But yeah, I love them lottles. They're very cute, very cute. My room's like a hotel room since my home is just a single room. Oh, okay, well, in a way that sounds like it could be cozy, but I think I would appreciate more space. Well, I guess it depends on how big it is. I bet you're very organized, though, because you kind of got to be organized with that amount of space. Let's see, I'm actually done with Maid Miri 3, planning to release on Sunday, 3 p.m. EST. Oh, hell yeah, that's coming up. 2 days now. Oh, less than 2 days. Awesome. I'll definitely go listen to it when you post it. Okay, thank you for letting me know. Yes, for those who don't know, Teeter does a lot of like remixes and original music. Check him out. He's very creative. But yeah, Dipperay, let's talk about something else maybe. What are you talking about? Hold on. 6, I want to cuddle them. 7 more, yeah. Oh, I didn't know you're such a big fan of axolotls. Yes, I love them. I've been raising and breeding axolotls since 2019. I haven't bred them in a while though, because it's a lot of work and effort, but I do know how. Actually, 3 of the axolotls I have were from batches of like eggs that I raised. So you can see PJ, he's kind of in the back corner near the bubble filter. He's one I had since he was an egg. So now he is huge. I think he's like above average size for an axolotl. I don't know how he got so big. But yeah, everyone comes for the axolotls. Yeah. Let's see. I shared a lot of pictures of Gran Turismo 3. Oh, I think I saw them. Sorry, I forgot to comment. I forgot to comment on them. Also, sorry, since I don't have noise suppression on, hopefully you don't hear like all the sounds like my brother opening the door or whatever. I just, we both live downstairs, so maybe there's some noise. I wasn't sure what to do about my microphone with that, because if I have the noise suppression on, then sometimes you don't hear me, so I turn it off. Axolotl maxing indeed, yeah. And the baby axolotl, she's doing fine. Thank you for asking. Somebody asked and I forgot to answer. Wait, I'm here for the cutest one. It's May. Oh, thank you, Yui. Oh, thank you. Yes, I am the cutest axolotl. Although, it's kind of funny that I am an axolotl, yet I have an aversion to water. Yeah. Well, it is what it is. Axolotl maxing indeed. Let's see. Stephanie, welcome on in. Good to see you. Have a nice stream. I've been shopping and seen axolotl plushies. Ooh, like online or like in person? Cause, yeah, I feel like they've become more popular in recent years. You can find more merchandise like that at places. But it's weird because they didn't used to be popular till like a few years ago, right? I don't know, like they've been around forever, but nobody really knew about them till somewhat recently. Let's see, to promote me all the time, it's too kind with streams about you. Oh, thank you, Teeter. Well, I just say that because I like to, but I appreciate it. Thank you for your modesty. I know I don't have to. Also, hey Mandalorian, welcome on in. How you doing? Multiple old racing games. Yeah, you know, I would love to do like a racing game stream, but I'm not sure which one I would start with. I go to the arcade round 1. Sometimes I play the racing game there. It lets you use like the e-amusement pass to save your car and like save your progress on it. But I don't remember what it's called. What's it called? I wonder if there's a PC version, because I could definitely play that. Though I feel like I'd want to get like a steering wheel, like hook one of those up, because it's not the same with a controller, you know? Because I don't think, yeah, you play with like a whole setup, like the steering wheel and everything, right? And you don't hear it? Oh, okay, good. Brother Collab, no, he only plays games like Rust and RuneScape. So I don't know if I don't even know if he plays any of the same games I do. If he wanted to, I want to do like, Buckshot Roulette has like multiplayer now. I think it would be cool if he wanted to collab with me. I guess I could ask him. I don't know if he would, but, I'm not opposed to it. I think that'd be cool. Yeah, I think so. Also, thank you for letting me know my mic seems okay, because I never know. It's hard to tell. Bring us your brother. You guys are just gonna replace me with him. When'd you get a baby, Axel? So, she's not really a baby. She's just not fully grown. So I call her like she's a baby, but she's almost fully grown. She's just smaller than the others. She's really not a baby. She's definitely an adult. Is that why you're allergic to bath? Yeah, I just took my first shower of the week today. Also, hey Will, welcome on in. Welcome on in. My brother is doing things. Some people in chat probably, is he single? I don't know, but I don't know if he's looking to hook up with my chat members. Let's see. You're getting sleepy? Oh, okay. Take care, Ivan. Have a good rest of your night. Oh no, this was, Cal. Yeah, so that's kind of why I didn't want to breed axolotls anymore, is because I had a batch that was, like, really fragile and got sick and didn't make it. But this one is from a previous batch. So she's, like I said, she's not really a baby. She's just a bit smaller. I think she's a runt. I don't really know if she'll get bigger because she's always kind of been a runt, and she has, like, some defects. Wait, is that the nice way to say it? Like, I think that sounds kind of rude. Has some defects. Okay, maybe I should pick a nicer word. But, for example, she is missing an eye. And, like, she can't regenerate it because she just never had it. She functions okay, but, yeah, I don't know. She's just kind of a runt. But she's very cute. She's also very full of personality. So maybe I should put the camera on her someday. Mario Kart, yeah, we should play Mario Kart sometime. I did a Mario Kart stream with viewers in the past. I think that would be cool to do again. We definitely should, because you can have up to like 8 people, right? Round 1 game is One Gone Midnight Maximum Tune 5. Is that really what it's called? What a long name. It sounds like a Japanese light novel. Okay, yeah, I think, yeah, Raz would know. It's pretty fun. I haven't played it in a bit, but it's a good game. Wonder if you guys have played it. But yeah, Jaden, I'd appreciate that. Thank you. Wait, you've never had a steering wheel setup? I'm actually surprised about that, Christian. Are the bubbles for a water filter some kind of oxygen tube? Oh, so the bubbles you see in the back there, that's just from a sponge filter. So, it kind of helps, like, add oxygen to the water, but mostly it's just, like, to help filter things through the sponge. So it has, like, double benefits. I have noticed that they are a bit healthier when I add things like, I have a bubble curtain on the other side, I don't know if you can see it. It helps a lot because, yeah, just adds more oxygen to the water, but that is part of a filter is what you're looking at. Aren't all axolotls technically still babies? You know, Nicholas, you make a good point, because they are neotenic, which means they retain their youthful traits, which is why they never, you know, grow to live on land like every other salamander. They just are fully aquatic, so I guess you kind of could call them babies forever, yeah. May, is your mom single? No, but if she ever is, I'll, let you know, I guess? I don't know. Sorry, I'm a bit behind on chat again. Let's see. She's a stunty? That doesn't seem like a nice way to say it. You got a faulty axolotl? Yeah, I did, but it's okay. I love her. She's adorable. Oh, look, it says, chat disconnected, successfully connected. So if someone said something in the split second that chat disconnected for me, I did not see it. Gomen. So if you ask a question I didn't respond, just let me know again. Oh, is that the shopping center? Axolotls? New about Axolotl Center added to Minecraft. Yeah, I feel like Minecraft really helped them, like, blow up in popularity. Which I'm not opposed to that. It's just kind of funny how many people think they came from Minecraft. It's like, no, they've been around. Let's see. Mario games. You know, Dustin, you said, since I seem to like Mario games, I'm really hit or miss on Mario games. I'm really enjoying Paper Mario and Thousand Year Door. And you know, who doesn't like Mario Kart? But honestly, I wouldn't really call myself a Mario fan. Like, I haven't played a lot of, like, the older classics. Like, really what I listed is kind of all that I've played. Which I did like them, but I don't know, like, I wouldn't really call myself a Mario fan. Now, as far as Sonic goes, never played Sonic. I'm not opposed to it, but I guess I just don't even know where I would start. Like, it just seems kind of overwhelming. Same with things like, well, I'm into Toho. I know a lot about Toho, but I imagine that if I didn't, and I was trying to get into it, it would be very overwhelming, because there's so many written works and games, and, like, all sorts of things. Even the CDs have a story. The musical CDs, they have, like, a little story that you're supposed to read along with each song. So it's kind of overwhelming like that. Maybe not as much, but I just don't know where to begin. This is probably addressed, but what's with your mic? Wait, is there something still wrong with it? I thought I fixed it. There is probably addressed both to your mic. Wait, I didn't fix it? Well, basically what happened to him, God, was there was a noise suppression, so basically higher pitched sounds or lower pitched sounds or like certain sounds I would make would not catch up on the microphone. So like say I would sing half the song, you couldn't even hear it. I tested it and the noise suppression just got rid of half the song, so I turned off the noise suppression, but now I'm wondering if the quality is worse somehow. Now I don't know, maybe I shouldn't have done that. Does it sound really bad or something? I don't know what to do now. I guess I can turn it back on. Sounds like a light novel because it's originally a manga. Oh, I didn't know you knew about it, Morris. Yeah, that's the one. That's the one. Axolotl? Axolotl? What do you mean by that? Crash Bandicoot and Jack and Daxter. You know, I never played any of those either. I guess I'm just not a real gamer. Sonic Adventure 2 is the best one. Sonic Adventure 2. What console was that one on? Little too fast paced? Yeah, probably. I prefer like turn-based games where I can take my time to think. Not that I really think at all anyway, but I can pretend I do. Hoping the popularity will be better for axolotls than Finding Nemo was for the clownfish. Oh man, yeah. But I hate like how everywhere you go, it's like the same setup. Like you go to a dentist office and they have an aquarium. It's just the copying one from Finding Nemo. It's like, bro, get some like creativity and originality. Like every single tank is the same like few fish that was in the show movie. I don't know, but yeah, axolotl should be more popular. I think there's not as many options for freshwater, but I don't know. I like them. I'm thinking of getting them some more plants or something. Let's see. It sounds like you might be using a different microphone entirely. Really? No, I'm using the same one. Like I have a pop filter and the same audio interface. But I was kind of thinking the same thing, Home God. I was kind of thinking the same thing. I'm like, I don't know, what did I do? Because I really didn't change much. All I did was turn off the noise suppression. If it's really that bad, I'll figure it out before next stream though. Sorry, I did some testing. I thought it was okay. Oh man, I guess I don't know any better. Oh, Ikatu, welcome on! What do you mean, what's going on? Not much is going on. We're just hanging out. Just, having a nice, chill, just chatting stream. How are you doing? How are the rats? Actually, I guess you said you got rid of the rats, didn't you? I want to know what's going on with you. You know, I was thinking of doing a, you know, besides the room review stream, I was thinking of, doing like a fridge rating stream. Like, you just take a picture of your fridge, and I was thinking about you, and I was like, he would just have like a whole bunch of packs of hot dogs, probably some of them open. That's your whole fridge, and maybe a rat will be in there too. So we're gonna do a fridge review stream soon. I'll even post my own picture. I think that's a good idea. Fridge review and room review. And I had a few other ideas too, but I won't spoil them. Kids like Finding Nemo though? Are you saying that kids don't like axolotls? What are you trying to say here, Steven? Electric eels, yeah. I've always wanted a saltwater tank, because, you know, they've got all, like, the cool fish and, like, the eels and everything. I mean, there are freshwater eels, and I do love all eels, but, like, all the cool stuff seems to be saltwater. But it just seems like so much effort, like, a lot of maintenance. They're so fragile, and anything could go wrong. I don't think I'm prepared for it. Also, Gurg, welcome on in! Good to see you! Thank you! How have you been? Yes, they seem expensive to maintain. Can't even pet fish? Yes. You're not wrong. Axolotls, I'm kind of sad that I can't hold or pet them, but they're entertaining enough. But yeah, like, I feel like a saltwater tank would be really high maintenance. Wait, you ate them? Oh, okay, good too. I guess I'm not really surprised. I don't know what I expected, but good to see you. Hope you've been well. Oh, you love Long Gone Midnight? It's the reason my dream car is 240Z. Oh, I didn't realize. Have you tried unplugging and replugging your mic? Yeah, I have, and I have an audio interface, and everything's, you know, all replugged, turned off, turned on, settings are the same. Pop filters is where it should be. I don't know what's going on with my microphone today. I wonder if it's like a software issue or a hardware issue. I'm not sure. Let's see. Big C, welcome on in. Hope you're doing well. If you see the inside of my fridge, you would become depressed. Why is that, Steven? How would you rate an empty fridge? Depends. Like, is it clean? I guess that's a bit sad. I'd be worried about you, but hopefully it's clean. Depends on, like, if there's mold growing or not. Also, take care, Stephanie. Welcome. Or goodbye, actually. Have a good rest of your night. 3 a.m. Okay, well, thank you for staying up to drop by. Let's see. I wasn't here for the axolotl. Oh, yeah, I was just saying, Finding Nemo made everyone less creative with their saltwater tanks. Like, if you go to, like, a dentist office, it's kind of all the same, like, aquarium, like, from Finding Nemo. And I don't know, I don't dislike those fish, but it's like, let's have some more variety here, I guess. Oh, wait, electric eels are actually freshwater? Oh, I didn't know that. Well, do you think they'll get along with axolotls? Okay. Don't give me any ideas. I might order one online right now. Electric eels are freshwater. Ooh, I didn't know that. Okay, I'm gonna get one. Put it in with the lottles. Can't go wrong, right? Surely they'll get along. Let's see, been tired. I want to finish all my projects. I know that feel. I have so many projects I'm working on. Especially for next month. Just a lot coming up. So, I hope I can get it all done in time. I hope you can too. Grimmy says, the mic sounds good to me. I can't tell what's real anymore. I thought it was fine too, so I'm just gonna roll with it. If no one else complains, I guess it's fine. Celestia, welcome on in. What's that on the side? Those are my axolotls, the axolotls. The two on the left are Popokill and PJ, and then we've got 4 females on the right. I think you can see May and Desco on the right side. Are you a PC player, May? Yeah, mostly. I have like a Switch and I have a PS4, but mostly I find myself playing games on PC. Sometimes it depends, because like with ports of certain games, I find I have issues on the PC with them, so I just prefer to just buy them on console, but it really depends on what I am playing. Really depends. But Celestia, good to see you. Big C says, I've been here a while, yes, but I forgot to say hi to you. Go man, I'm sorry, I forgot to say hi to you. Sometimes I do that, I'll just read the comment, not the name. Let's see. You're the type to eat the same thing every day for years? Really? Hold on, let me take a drink of water real quick. My sister is like that. She'll have like the same food every day, and I wish I could do that kind of, because I just get sick of eating the same thing. I just get so picky because eating is hard enough already. Like, I really hate eating, so it's like if I'm gonna eat, I want to have something like new that I really like, you know? Maybe I'm just too high maintenance. I didn't know eels are all freshwater. I knew some were. I mean, some aren't, right? Like the moray eel is saltwater. So it really depends, like some are, some aren't, right? Let's see. If axolotl got shocked, would they be okay? No, they would not. Thank you, Cal. Yes, I do try to work hard for you guys. Like I said, got a lot of projects on the backlog. Just kind of working on them slowly as much as I can. Probably will work on it more after stream. The eel would eat the axolotl? Yeah, probably they would. Let's see, that helps what I can recommend. Oh, okay, thanks, Christian. Yeah, feel free to DM me on Discord or at me on Discord. Let me know whichever games you think would be good for a beginner like me. I don't want anything like too easy, like, you know, you play on easy mode. That's for elementary schoolers, you know, but nothing too difficult either. Oh, eels like warmer waters? Really? Let's see, I'm too picky, that's why I stick with the same thing I know I like. I mean, I guess it depends on the food. Like, I can't have it like a few times, but if I had to eat it every day, then even if it's my favorite thing, I would get sick of it. Let's see, maybe you forgot about the Minecraft stream. Oh, no, I didn't forget, Trollzord. We just had to reschedule it. Yeah, I didn't forget. It's just another day would have worked better because I've not been feeling too great and I have a lot of projects I've been working on. So, Trollzord, I'm sorry because I didn't mean to be mean about that, but we did pick another date for it. So, Minecraft stream will happen sooner or later. Some eels are saltwater. I didn't want to spell electric eels, so I just said eels. Oh, okay, my bad. Let's see, I need some variety to don't be bored. If I need convenience, just board the same frozen dumpling. I want to learn how to cook like some simple meals or something, because yeah, it's a good idea. Like, you can just set aside like 1 day a week to make a bunch of meals, and then you know, like freeze them and then just heat them up when you need them. Minecraft streams, so basically Lonely Link spent a long time, so we have a Minecraft server, Maycraft server, thanks to Nutsu, he's the one maintaining it. Details are on the Discord, which if you're not on the Discord, feel free to type !Discord and hop on in. Anyways, so we have a Minecraft server. I don't really play it, but I did notice all the hard work from Lonely Link. He's built like this huge hotel. It's got like axolotls, like all this stuff in different rooms. So I was gonna do like, you know, for the grand opening of the hotel, like he's gonna unveil everything. So I'm just gonna hop in Minecraft. Anyone's welcome to hop on in. You know, it's a community thing, and it wouldn't be like a voice chat, but you know, basically he would show me around the hotel he made, and we would just explore Minecraft and spend time with the community. So that's the stream I'm planning on. It's planned for, I believe, January 11th, so just a bit ways out, and I wish I could do it sooner. It's just I have so many events I'm planning for December that I really, like, to give it proper attention, I needed to put it in January. So thank you to Lonely Link for being patient with me and understanding that I need to reschedule. But yes, anyone's welcome to hop in the server when we do it. Of course, don't type anything sketch because I will be streaming it, so everyone will see the chat log. If you type anything sus, you'll get bonked and banned. But I don't know, we have a good community. I don't feel like there will be any issues. I enjoy eating, but I hate cooking. Honestly, Big C, I kind of hate both. I really don't like eating. Like, I'm getting so sick of it. It just feels like an unnecessary chore that I have to do every day. You know what I mean? Because, like, I'm not sure why, if it's like just because I've been sick, but it makes me feel sick to my stomach to eat. Like, it actually hurts. Like, it has always been uncomfortable for me to eat, but nowadays it's just actually painful. It makes me never want to eat again. I should probably see a doctor. I don't know what's going on with that, but basically eating is miserable, even if it's my favorite food. And you know, I even went and I was like, I really need to eat. I lost like, I want to say like 4 or 5 pounds since I got sick, and I'm like, it's because I haven't been eating. It's not like I've been exercising, so I just lost some weight because I haven't been eating. So I went and got like one of my favorite foods because I'm like, surely if I get my favorite food, I can finish this meal. And I didn't. I had like 2 bites, maybe 3, and then I put the rest away, and then I didn't eat it. So like, I don't know, like, eating is just like, I feel like small things like that in life should be enjoyed because it's the small moments that really make life. You know what I mean? But man, I just cannot get myself to eat. I've not been having fun with it. Much less trying to cook. Thank you for posting in Discord, Steven. Let's see, I can't wait to commit creeper in Minecraft. What do you mean by that, autophobic? You better not be up to no good. Get me the feeding too. Honestly, sometimes I feel like I need one. Like, not really, but man, it probably would be helpful in the end. Yeah, chewing gets exhausting sometimes. Not even that. It's just like it hurts my stomach. Like, does that happen to anyone else? Like, it's like, say you went a week without eating, and then you eat, it would hurt your stomach. Like, it'll make you feel like nauseous, right? Except I don't go a week without eating, and I feel like that every time I try and have a meal. So it's like, I don't know what's wrong with me. Like I said, probably should see a doctor. Cause I don't know if that's normal. I don't know if that's normal. Drinking fruit juice could give you nutrients. Yeah, I have no problem with like drinking stuff. I always have like 4 drinks on my desk. That's probably where I get 90% of my calories is just drinking, different liquids. So, that's probably what's keeping me alive right now, actually. Only when I get sick or when you starve. Yeah, I don't know. I've just always had this problem. I think it's cause, well, I don't know if this is TMI, but like when I was younger, I used to have like a eating disorder, or like borderline eating disorder, and I just hated eating so much. I was really thin, and it wasn't like because I was like self-conscious about my appearance. I literally hated eating, and the weird thing was I wouldn't even get hungry. Like, it's like I could go all day and I would forget to eat because I just won't get hungry. So I think it's like a habit from back then. So like I'm doing better these days, but like you know, some habits are hard to get rid of, so it's just still like hard to force myself to eat. Man, I'm not a huge fan of drinking something other than water. Really? I mean, well, water is good for you. That's not a bad thing. I don't drink soda anymore. Yeah, I feel like I've been a lot healthier since I stopped drinking soda. No hate to people who do, but yeah, water is really good. I used to not really drink much water, but nowadays it's like I'll drink, I want to say, how much do I drink? I have like 5 cups of 20-ounce So it's like 100 ounces a day, maybe like 4, maybe like 80 to 100 ounces. Let's see. I'm kind of surprised you don't like juice though. Juice is really good. I like all sorts of fruit juices. Is that like a gallon per day? I don't know. I guess if you say so, yeah, I guess that would be about how much. Yeah. Which I think it's good. I think I've felt better since I did that. Cause, yeah, I don't know how I wasn't like super unhealthy, but I used to drink like 3 to 4 cans of soda a day. And like all that like high fructose corn syrup and everything, and all that like other stuff, man. I was not doing good. But now I don't drink soda at all. I can't remember when was the last time I had soda, like maybe for special occasions. Oh, I drink like 0.8 gallons? Okay, yeah, that sounds about right. Oh, you drink a gallon per day. Okay. Yeah, something like that. I probably drink, yeah, that's probably right. But yeah, just, lots of stuff I've been working on. Oh my gosh, it just feels so overwhelming because with my health and everything, and then it's like, I want to get stuff done, and I'm a perfectionist, so it's like, I haven't really been able to record any songs recently because I feel like they're not really my best. Like, I could do better because, like, you can just hear in my voice I'm kind of exhausted, so I don't really know what to do about that. Like, I've been taking a lot of rest, and trying not to push myself for, like, talk outside of, like, streaming, which I haven't been streaming much either, so you think I'd be good by now. But, I'm just not satisfied with any of my recordings, but I need to hurry and get on that because I've got a deadline. So, lots of projects I'm working on. Let's see, I mostly drink water or tea/coffee. Oh, okay, I do have a lot of like tea and coffee, actually, mostly tea. I'll drink tea every day, coffee almost every day, but yes, it's good, there's lots of different varieties. Do you have a can of Coke now and again? Luckily there's no high fructose corn syrup here. Oh, nice, yeah, you have the Coke with the sugar in it. Honestly, Coke is my favorite soda. It used to be Dr. Pepper, but honestly I think Coke is the best, especially like vanilla Coke. Man, maybe I will drink soda again, but yeah, like the real sugar ones is like incomparable to the high fructose corn syrup ones. It's just miles better, just so much better. Too bad they're more expensive here. Yeah, they really should just make sugar in all of them. Would it really be that much more expensive? Like, is sugar really that expensive? Like, am I wrong? Because there's not that much sugar in it, right? So get some protein shakes. Honestly, that's a good idea. I really probably should, because that'll be a good way for me to, like, get some nutrients and calories down. You know, that's a good idea. Because it's kind of funny, because my brother, he has, like, a closet full of, like, protein powder, like, just stacked on top of each other. So I think he will probably give me some if I asked, because no way bro's gonna finish all this protein powder in a lifetime. I don't know, I could probably ask him and make some protein shakes. Tenma, hi, welcome on in, how are you doing? Let's see. Grace says, you talk so fast? Really? I always thought I talked kind of slow, but I guess maybe today I have a bit more energy, so maybe I do, but good to see you, Gray, hope you're doing well. Nice to see you. Does anyone remember Coca-Cola Block? Wait, how do you say when the A has that symbol above it? Is it, because it's not black, it's like block or something? Block? I don't know how to say that. With, you know, American moment, I don't know how to say the letters with the weird syllables. Wait, not even syllables, like the symbols. Yeah, okay, I swear I'm not stupid. But no, I don't remember that. When was that from? What is that exactly? Have to hype myself up whenever I drink a protein shake. Yeah, if they're too thick, then they're like kind of hard to eat as well. Tastes good, but I hate the texture. If it has to be kind of watered down a bit, like, well, not watered down, but like not super thick, because then it's the same problem as with the food. It's because the corn farmers in America lobby to get it used as it grows locally rather than imports like sugar. Do we have to import the sugar though? Like, is it so hard to grow sugar here? Because the US has, I mean, maybe I'm just ignorant, but the US does have all sorts of climates, you know? It's not like some countries where it's like a certain type of weather or climate like year round. I don't know, I feel like there's got to be somewhere that you could grow sugar in the US. I don't know, was it really that difficult? It's like a short A? Luck? Coca-Cola Block? I don't know, maybe I said it wrong. It was Coke combined with coffee? Oh, wait! Hold up, wait, Dan Larson, hold up, I know what you're talking about, but there was like another one. They called it something else. I think it just said Coca-Cola coffee. No, I remember, it was like a year or two ago. So I guess they had that from 2006 to 2008, like you said. But no, they had another one. Maybe you missed it? It was like, it ended like a year or two ago, maybe like a year and a half. I remember because I tried it, they had it at like Walmart. I tried it. It was just, yeah, it's just basically coffee and Coke mixed. It was pretty okay. Kind of like more of a treat, kind of more of an acquired taste than something I would drink every day. But it wasn't bad. They had like different flavors too. Man, what were the flavors they had again? It was like, I think they had like a vanilla one and like a caramel one. I just can't remember what it was called. But yeah, Dan, they had that a couple years ago at Walmart. And probably some other places too. I don't know why they discontinued it though. Like, it wasn't really that bad. Corn syrup is just easier in the US because we grow so much corn here. I mean, yeah, I guess that's fair. We already have a lot of like corn everywhere, so it makes sense. Do they distribute special edition flavored sodas to every country? I don't think so. I feel like America gets a lot more special flavors, or like Japan. Like some countries get more flavors than other places. Because I have people who I know from other parts of the world and they're like, man, we don't get this flavor here. So, but we do here in America. So I think it really depends on the flavor and where. It's a political rabbit hole full of corruption, lobbying, and shit politics. Yeah, I guess so. I wouldn't know. I think I just opened a can of worms with that question. Has so many products we can make from corn. Okay, hot take. I actually hate corn. Get that corn out of my face. I hate corn. It's gross. I don't like it. I mean, my grandma's like homegrown corn from her garden, okay, that's fine. But like the corn you buy at the store is kind of like gross. I don't like it. No, especially if it's like frozen or canned. Get that shit out of here. No, I hate corn. I'm a certified corn hater. We have Coke with coffee in Brazil? Oh, really, Nutsu? Is it like it's still around? Because they discontinued it here. You remember Coke coffee? Yes, yeah. It was horrid. What do you mean, Cal? It wasn't that bad. It wasn't that bad. It was fine. It was fine. See, interesting. I stopped drinking caffeinated soda years ago, so I was not really paying attention. Yeah, this was around, like, it came out around when I stopped drinking soda, but I was still kind of drinking soda. So I gave it a chance. Didn't try too many, but yes, I did try it. It wasn't too bad. It wasn't too bad. High fructose corn syrup is poison. We should never be drinking it. Honestly, agreed. I agree. Cane sugar is better, but you still shouldn't consume so much. Yeah, like, neither is good for you, but between the two, I will pick sugar. Pepsi Twist? What's that? Pepsi Twist. What was it twisting the flavors? Corn dogs though? Corn dogs are okay, but then we start the whole like thing with hot dogs, like how did you prepare it? Because you know how like boiling hot dogs is not okay? Well, microwaving corn dogs is not okay. It's the same thing. It's the same principle. So like whether it's good or not really depends on how you prepare it. Crystal Pepsi. Wait, high fructose corn syrup is just as bad as sugar? I thought sugar was slightly better. I mean, between the two, I'm still gonna pick sugar. But I did hear, like, some people say it's, like really bad for you. It's, like, what do I call it? It's, like, literally killing you if you have too much sugar, just, like, slowly, so you don't notice it. Like, I know it's bad for you, but I always thought high fructose corn syrup was worse. I don't know. Maybe this isn't a conversation I should be having when I'm this uneducated. I'm kind of ignorant. I don't know. All I know is about my idols and my Japanese anime. Oh, extra lemon flavor. Lemon lime? Ooh, that sounds really good. I'm not a big fan of Pepsi, but I feel like if you add those flavors to it, it would really be a nice mix. They're almost literally the same. Wait, so Steven, when you make... Oh wait, no, you said you don't drink coffee or tea. That was somebody else. I was gonna say, do you add sugar to your drinks? But if you mostly drink water, I would assume that's a no. Everything we consume is processed. Yeah, I don't know, I guess it really depends on what we're talking about here, but all of it's bad. I can agree with that. I can agree that I feel a lot better since I stopped having a lot of that. Let's see. Vegetable/seed oils cause most of the problems these days? Really? You know, why do we feel like, why do we feel the need to add all these vegetable and seed oils to all this stuff anyway? Like, is it really necessary? I don't know. Let's see, part of the reason US bread is so bad. It really is bad, isn't it? It's because they have all added sugar / seed oils. Yeah, I'm lucky my mom makes homemade bread, which is pretty good. Yeah, I think homemade bread is like so much better. Like, there's some stuff you make homemade that's like, it just doesn't feel as good. Like, you really gotta know what you're doing. But with bread, it's like, how do you mess up bread? Like, it's like always good, you know. Homemade bread is the best. Proper bakery. I feel like there's not really any proper bakeries around me, you know? Like, they put way so much sugar in that. Like, you guys know Crumble Cookie? Okay, I'm never gonna have a sponsorship with Crumble Cookie because I'm about to badmouth them. They don't know how to do flavor. Like, they have good flavor ideas, but then what they do is they'll put like 3 cups of sugar into 1 cookie, and then I try and eat it and make me feel sick. Like, it's just so much sugar. It's like I can't even taste the flavor. It's just, it just is so rich. It makes me feel sick. So I don't know. There's a lot of bakeries like that, so I feel like I would rather have more flavor than just the sweetness. You know what I mean? It doesn't have to be super sweet. Sparkling water tastes like soda without all the sugar. Oh, my sister drinks sparkling water. I never really got into it. It's not really for me. I just drink mostly water. And I will have tea and coffee, but mostly water. Canola is full of heart healthy omega-3 fatty acids. Now I'm getting like mixed opinions from chat. I don't know. I'm gonna have to do some research. Seed oil is horrible for you. Oh, there's lots of conflicting studies. Well then, I don't think we're gonna reach a conclusion in this chat today. I don't know. Yeah, I know not everything processed means bad, but a lot of processed stuff is bad just for other reasons, so I don't know. What's, trying to have this debate as a stream of highly unqualified individuals isn't really gonna be productive. Yeah, like I said, I'm pretty ignorant on this subject, so let's talk about something else. Crumble is so overpriced. Yes, they are. But honestly, so is everything. I don't know, like, fast food is really a luxury because, for me, like, fast food is, like, almost as much as, like, a sit-down restaurant, which I'm not gonna pay that much unless it's, like, a special occasion, right? I went to Taco Bell, and I actually like Taco Bell, but man, they wanted $8 for 1 chalupa. No drinks, no combo, no nothing, just the chalupa, $8? It's like, what? You people are insane. Like, for $8, I can just go buy some ingredients and make 10 chalupas. I don't know. Not that I'm going to though, but I don't really eat fast food very often anymore. Like, not saying never, but like just not too often. I think I felt a little bit better for that too. Let's see, fundamental rule is know your body, then get those nutrients. Yeah, because like different things will work with different people. Like, yeah, some things in general are just good, some things in general are just bad, but like different people react to things differently. So you really kind of gotta know what works for you and do like some experimentation with that. It's to make it filled out more so you can use less cheaper ingredients. Oh yeah, the preservatives are not great either. Make it last longer on the shelf. Bread shouldn't last more than 2-3 days before going stale. Yeah, I've noticed that like when we buy like better quality bread, it does go bad like really quickly. But it tastes better. It's worth it. One sec. Alright, just had to get a drink of water. Let's see. That's like food truck prices? Yeah, but why are food trucks so expensive either? Like, I don't know. Like, food has just gotten really expensive in general. It's crazy. Everything is so expensive. Everything is. Simply eat axolotl, you'll be immortal? No, don't go around telling people that or they're actually gonna do it. That's not true at all. That's a lie. Hey, that's just a lie. Do people really go online and just spread misinformation like that? I think they do. I don't, but you do, I guess. Let's see, fast food prices high and portions small. Yeah, they've done like a research that like they're slowly getting the portions smaller and smaller, but they charge just as much or more. So you know what's cheaper than an $8 chalupa? 1/4 pound hot dog. Nobody needs a 1/4 pound hot dog. Slice of pizza and a soda at Costco for $3.78. Okay, but nobody needs like a 1/4 pound hot dog plus a slice of pizza? My goodness gracious. Oh, that's like a family of 4 meal right there. Like, that's not one person. I don't know. Not judging people who do have a 4-pound hot dog and a slice of pizza and a soda at Costco for $3.78. I love Costco. I'm not judging. So yeah, Costco is pretty affordable actually. Well, it depends on what you get, because then like sometimes their sandwiches like more expensive. But yeah, Costco in general is pretty affordable. Let's see. You know, Tenma, I actually did hear something about that, like the preservatives. I don't know if it's true or not, but I could see it. I don't know if that's a good thing though. Mr. Shoujo says Applebee's. Ugh, Applebee's? No, we do not like Applebee's here. What's a nice chicken sandwich meal that's a better deal than fast food? Yeah, but I don't want to go to Applebee's, okay? No, I'm picky like that. I don't like Applebee's. I went and it wasn't good. Let's see, everyone's saying yes to my question. Yeah, some people do just go online and spread misinformation. Yeah, wait, what? Cal, no you don't. Cal, no you don't. No one would lie on the internet, never? I mean, I don't. And maybe that's my problem, is I think I'm a little too open. Like, I just go online and I tell everybody my deepest, darkest, like, horrible habits, secrets, and, you know, maybe I should just go online and lie, because I think I'm a little too open. I've humiliated myself. Because, like, nobody has any dirt on me because I've already told you guys everything. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, because it's like, yeah, I eat mold and my sink looks like it came from mold hell. And what's something else embarrassing I did? I tried, you know, the whole the boba story incident. It's like, man, maybe I overshare. I think I overshare because, you know, actually it was kind of funny. I got this sickness and I'm not going to tell you what it is because it might gross you out. Anyways, I got sick, right? So someone messaged me and I was like, oh man, I'm sorry, I had this sickness and so I've been feeling like crap. And they're just like, they weren't rude about it, but they're like, okay, yeah, it's a little TMI. I didn't need to know that. I didn't need to know the details. That's what they told me. And I'm like, you know, it kind of made me think maybe I shouldn't tell everyone everything that's going on. Maybe I can keep some things to myself. Keep some things to myself. But yeah, take care, Steven. Have a good one. Let's see. I'm on team make gas and groceries affordable and team no World War III. Aren't we all, Christian? Aren't we all? Let's see, Applebee's, sorry, this is a Chili's household. Chili's is so unaffordable as well. Chili's got super expensive, but between the two, I would rather go to Chili's than Applebee's. Yeah, it's like, if I'm gonna spend money, I'm not gonna spend it at Applebee's, okay? I would just go home and have a PBJ rather than Applebee's, okay? There goes my sponsorship with them. Hope they never want to have, like, hope they never offer to sponsor me. Maybe they won't watch this stream. Which, I thought it was kind of funny, because I got a offer when I was on Twitch, because I used to stream on Twitch, right? HelloFresh offered to like sponsor me and wanted me to like sell their meals or something, like make a stream about it. I'm like, man, do you know who I am? HelloFresh? More like Hello Mold. Do you know, like, this is like my identity at this point. Like, what? Oh, you are picking the wrong person for this offer. I thought that was really funny. 4-pound hot dog? No. 1/4 pound. So just like a 1/4 pound. Yeah. But it's still pretty big, isn't it? Who needs that? Let's see. You picky, the mold eater? It's a weird call because like I am and then I'm not like at the same time. Let's see. Sorry, I'm behind on chat again. Go to Pretty Bird for chicken sandwich. Hey Tim, welcome. Hope you're doing well. I've never heard of Pretty Bird, but I could go check it out at some point. I mean, I'm down for a chicken sandwich. Sounds good. Oh, let's see. You don't know the evil things I do when you're not looking. And you've left me unsupervised for weeks. Cal, are we gonna have to bonk you? Have you been getting into trouble? Does this call for a bonk? Wait, what? Big C, I had no idea. That sounds wild to me too. I had no idea that was a thing. That's gross. If you're uncertain on a topic, do an oopsie on misinformation and angry people will give you the correct info. Tenma, I'm gonna use this advice in the future. That seems like really good advice. Thank you. How do we know what you're telling us is true? Well, autophobic, I guess there's no way to know for sure, but I guess what makes you could think, well, why would somebody lie about that? Because honestly, why would I lie about the mold or the sink or anything? Because it's like, if I'm gonna lie, I will make myself seem cool, you know what I mean? I'm not gonna come up with something like embarrassing like that. I don't know, maybe I should lie to make myself seem cool. Let's see, not trying to derail, but I don't think we've gone over the comments from the previous— oh my goodness! Oh my goodness, you're right! We are an hour in and I completely forgot about it. I didn't just procrastinate them, I just completely forgot about that. That slipped my mind. So, thank you, for reminding me, Dan. Yeah, let me wrap up chat and then we'll read them. Gomen to everyone who left a comment. I did not mean to forget you. Thank you for the reminder, Dan. I do really appreciate it. Let's see, eating mold might explain the stomach issue. Yeah, you might not be wrong. Okay, yeah, I was down with the sickness. Okay, hold on. Let me catch up on chat then. Where did the comments go? I should, the dumb thing is I had them open. So let me refresh and we will read them in a moment here. Applebee's X Hololive collabs can happen. You're gonna be banned! Oh man, I hope that never happens. I really hope that never happens. Losing the Crumble and Applebee's sponsorship. Yeah, what should we do next? What should we cross off the list next? May Muldery? That's a horrible nickname. What a horrible nickname. Let's see, let's see, okay. So, the last question we asked, for end of stream question, let's see, you don't need to lie to seem cool. You think I'm just cool as I am? Well, thank you, Autophobic. Also, Goulash, welcome in. It's okay you're an hour late, because you know what? I'm an hour late, too. I forgot about the comments from last stream. Dan reminded me, thank God. What would we do without Dan? But basically, yes, I forgot the comments from last stream. So, for those who are new here, we ask an end of stream question at every stream. Everyone comments their answer, and then I read them at the beginning of the next stream. Although, apparently not at the beginning, because here we are, an hour in. So, comments. The question was, what's like your biggest accomplishment that you've done yourself? So, I don't know, just something to be proud of. Let's see what everyone says. And let me refresh real quick and sort this by newest. Also, BR, welcome on in. Hello, hello, how are you doing? You're fashionably late too. Honestly, in some ways, you're just in time. I don't know what we were talking about before this, but let's get to the comments. So, again, end of stream question was, what's your biggest accomplishment you've done yourself? And if you haven't got your answer in and you would like to, you still have time. So just leave a comment real quick. It's on the last video. Paper Mario 1000 Year Door, Let's Chat and Game a Bit, Part 9. If you want to leave a comment there real quick, I can read it after I'm done with these. But yeah, good to hear it, that you're doing fine. Good to have you here. You've never been to Chili's? Honestly, Steven, it's okay, but like it's not like worth going out of your way for it. I don't know, like they're good, but it's not like amazing, you know? So let's see. Let's move the comments over here so I can read them. Let's see, Cal says 45 seconds ago. Oh, nice, nice. Okay. He says, everyone knows mine. Marriage, kid, other stuff. Yeah, that's all something to be proud of. I mean, yeah, that's a good accomplishment right there. Hell, Cal's had a lot of stuff to be proud of in his life. I know there's more than just that, too. Cal does a lot of cool stuff. Let's see, let's sort by newest again. Okay, I think that's everyone. Autophobic, don't say that. What do you mean? I don't know if I have any accomplishments? Autophobic, I bet that you do, and you just can't think of it right now because you're downplaying yourself, because I don't know, I feel like when I try and think of my own accomplishments, I can't really think of anything. But I mean, I think everyone is kind of just their worst critic, you know? Like, everyone downplays themselves, or, you know, even, like, huge creators get imposter syndrome. So, I don't know, I think maybe that's the case for you. Let's see, I don't think I have any real accomplishments. Steven, I'm sure that's not true. Because, I mean, I don't know you, like, 100% super well, but I can tell you have a lot of interesting hobbies, and you're not just interested in them, you actually do them. So you're very knowledgeable on like a lot of aquatic stuff. That's why I'm always asking you for advice when it comes to like aquarium things. I think that right there is an accomplishment. You take good care of your fish and you're good at it. So I don't know, I don't think we should downplay ourselves. Are you ever gonna do a Fortnite stream? You know, Mr. Manly Man, you're a bit late for that. I did one on April 1st, and I think that's the last time I'm ever gonna pick up that game. No hate to Fortnite fans, it's just not for me. I'm not very good at it, you know? I don't know. Let's see. Cal says, one of my prouder moments was being accepted as a mod here. Really? I have a purpose to suppress the masses and spread the liturgy of May? Well, hey, it's good to have you. Thank you so much for your hard work. Yeah, I'm glad to hear that, actually. Let's see, I grew a nice jade plant. I guess that's something? Yeah, I'm not very good with plants. I think that's an accomplishment, because, like, every plant I've tried to keep, most of them didn't end well. So I think that right there takes some skill and or talent. So true. Sometimes it's hard to see what you've done when you remember the imperfections and what you could have done. Right? We can always do better, but just because we can always do better doesn't mean we shouldn't be proud of what, you know, the progress we did make. I think it's best to just compare to your past self rather than to compare to other people. Because as long as you're setting the bar that you're always making some progress and improving, it doesn't matter the pace. Just keep doing your gum, bestie, you know? Let's see, they added ice spice. I don't know what ice spice is. Sorry, I'm not familiar. Is that a new flavor? But yeah, let's see. Let's read the next comment. Hey, Urtka, why you gotta remind everyone of that? That was a horribly embarrassing moment. Yeah, I remember that. Also, welcome back, Grimu. Good to see you. Good to see you. Doing a small event at school. Hope my students do their best as I do. I'm sure they will, Tenma. I hope it goes well. Hope it goes well. But yeah, Autophobic, feel free to leave a comment. We're still going through the comments, so you definitely have time. Next is Big C's comment. Biggest accomplishment, he says, wait, Ice Spice is like one of the biggest idols at the moment? How did I not know that? Is it like K-pop or something? Should listen to her songs? Ooh, yeah, I'll have to look her up. I don't know, I've never heard of that. Okay, Big C says, my biggest accomplishment is probably getting my degree. Oh, nice, nice. Let's see. Although I never went on to use it specifically, the fact that I was the first person in my family to go to university and pass makes it really special to me. Good for you, Big C. Your hard work paid off. I'm happy for you. Yeah, that's definitely something to be proud of. Oh man, Goulash's comment, they're always pretty funny. But hold on, it's not letting me click read more. Let me refresh real quick, because Goulash's comment, is like getting cut off. So let's refresh. What's going on here? What is going on here, YouTube? What the hell? Okay, Goulash says, okay, I think this is like something that would happen to me actually. He says, I was voted biggest slacker by my classmates in our 8th grade yearbook. Though, if it's any consideration, I also got honorable mention for funniest classmate. Okay, I didn't get that, but I was probably, you know, if I had attended enough of 8th grade to be in the yearbook, I probably would have gotten biggest slacker too. You know, I actually missed so much school for being sick and absent that they suspended me, so I don't know how that makes any sense, but that was a thing that happened. So he continues to say, okay, so that's not actually my greatest accomplishment, but still, ain't nobody gonna say I didn't amount to nothing. Anyway, I flunked out of college twice. No worries, I got better, and you can imagine just how monumental it was, not only to finally get that paper, but also land a job in my industry right after graduation, where I've now been working for nearly a decade at the time of writing. Wow, good for you, Goulash, congrats, that's awesome. You know, a lot of people, they have a hard time finding a career even though, you know, they get their degree, but it's still hard to find a job, you know what I mean? So good for you, and I'm glad you stuck with it. He says, all to say, I think my biggest accomplishment so far has been learning how to deal with failure. Oh, that's a good skill right there. He says, it's a large part of why I'm so candid and lighthearted about my past gaffes and embarrassments. E.g. karaoke night at B-dubs. Oh, I remember that from a previous comment. He said when he went to do karaoke, and it is when we asked like everyone's most embarrassing moment. Well, you know, that's a good skill to have, you know, because sometimes I think like, oh man, I don't really have anything to show for how far I've come in life, you know, and it's like I don't really have any accomplishments is how I feel. But I think my biggest accomplishment actually is that I'm a completely different person than I was like, I don't know, like 4 years ago. I don't think I was a bad person, but I was really struggling and I didn't know how to interact with people, or you know, I'll be honest, I think I wasn't the best friend. I didn't intend to be a bad friend, I did my best, but I think I just wasn't really aware of other people and their feelings. So sorry to make it about me. I guess this is my answer, is kind of similar to yours, Goulash. I think my biggest accomplishment is that I just could recognize where I messed up and my shortcomings, and actually work on them and become a better person. Like, am I perfect now? Well, no. Do I still have plenty of things wrong with me? Sure. But, I mean, I used to not even be able to take any criticism. I couldn't accept that anything was wrong with me. So, I think nowadays I have a lot more, like, of a clear, like, how would you say it? Like, a lucid sort of mind that makes me, like, even if I act emotional or something, afterwards I can see how I acted and be like, okay, yeah, I'm logical about it now, and I'm able to recognize where I fucked up, basically. So I think that's a good skill to have. Honestly, as much as a degree and job and everything is nice to have, if you can't improve as a person, then, you know, something is still lacking. So, I don't know. Yeah, I became, like, more aware of my emotions, or, like, my actions, I guess. Yeah, May transcended emotions. Yeah, I'm basically just in a state of constant zen. So, no, that's not what I mean. That's not what I mean. I just mean, like, I couldn't really see my shortcomings in the past, but now I can, and I've actually worked on them. And, like I said, I'm not perfect, but I am completely different than I was 4 years ago. I don't think I was a bad person back then, but in comparison, I'm just so much better. And that's the thing, is I'm gonna keep working on it. So hopefully 4 years from now, I will be completely different, in a better way. So yeah, really interesting to read Goulash's comment there, because I kind of vibe with that. I really do. Let's see, college was my hero's journey of sorts, broke me to the core, and then I was reforged. Yeah, for me, what happened 4 years ago, I don't really want to go into it, but it kind of broke me to my core as well. Just a lot of stuff happening back to back, and I really couldn't handle it. I was not in a space where I was prepared for all of that stuff going on. So, I kind of think being, like, you know, in a really bad place, you know, at rock bottom, really helps you learn, and, like, because you can't stay at rock bottom forever. You gotta move on at some point. Like, the only way to go is forward. So, I think it helped me a lot, actually. I hate that things, like, kind of happened the way they did, but I think it was kind of necessary for me to realize I needed to change. But yeah, don't worry, if you're still on your journey at the moment, Steven, that's okay. We all are until the end of life. So, I mean, everything's just a process, isn't it? So, even though I think I've improved, doesn't mean I'm done yet. So, don't worry about it, Steven. I think you're a good person, but we all have our own issues and battles in life, you know? But sorry, I didn't mean to go, like, on a big lecture. I'm sure I'm not saying anything you guys don't already know, but Goulash's comment kind of touched me. I do like that. Thank you for commenting that. Let's see. Gurng says, so true, some people are so stubborn they're difficult to even talk to. Yeah, I think, like, being open-minded, like, even if you don't agree with someone, just being open to what they say really makes a big difference. Like, you don't have to agree with everyone says, like, agree with something, like, everything someone says to be their friend. Sorry, I can't into English. Point is, you can still be friends with someone or family or whatever. I think it's just very important to learn to tolerate other people. Let's see. You have to comment autophobic? Okay, I'm gonna read the comments we have now, and then I'll refresh and I'll read your comment. So thank you for leaving one. You can't stay at rock bottom forever. No, you can keep digging, so every day is the new rock bottom. Raz, I guess that's a possibility, but is that really what you want? I don't know. I feel like at some point you gotta move on. I hit rock bottom, then I fell into a hole. Then I fell through the floor of that hole some more. Are you okay, autophobic? Is this a cry for help? Let's see, I hope people don't have to find rock bottom, but if you do find yourself there, I hope it will prove a solid foundation on which to build something new. Yeah, Dan, that is a good way to view it. That's what happened to me. Like I said, I didn't want to be there. I was in a very bad place. And it was just like a lot of shit back to back, and really not the best experience in my life. But, you know, if I was able to make something good of it, then I think it was a good thing in some ways. It wasn't really a good thing, but I made it a good thing. You know what I mean? Because that's all you really can do. Experiences are just what you make of it. So yeah, I hope no one ever has to go through anything like that, but life isn't easy, so maybe you will. Let's see, rock bottom has good solid foundation. Sometimes it does, no luck. I think that's a good positive way to view it. So let's read the next comment before we get too caught up in that. Okay, so, oh, you know, Ryder, I should have posted your pictures that you DM'd me, because he said, for me, one of my biggest accomplishments would be making my own furniture. If you're curious, May, what does it look like? I sent you pictures in your DMs. And he did. Ryder sent me a bunch of photos of furniture he made, and I wish I'd pulled them up. I guess I would have to ask permission if he's okay with me posting them. So maybe it's a good thing I didn't. But point is, like, he's really good at making furniture, and I think that's a really cool accomplishment. Like, that's a good skill to have, you know? It looks really, like, professional and clean. Like, you know, like, sometimes you see people build furniture and, like, it looks kind of, like, lopsided or uneven? No, like, let me tell you, Ryder is really good at it. It looks, like, perfect. Like, everything's where it should be, you know? Let's see. Whom God says, the next comment? Whom God says, the biggest accomplishment I did myself is maxing an old school RuneScape. It took me 3,000 plus hours. You could say I'm something of a gamer. Alright, everybody. Moment of silence for Whom God 420. We all thought we had accomplishments in life, but little did we know. Well, we've got a real gamer in chat. He's got over 3,000 hours in RuneScape. I think best comment award goes to Whom God. Sorry, I don't think anyone can top this one. I don't think anyone could top this one. Oh man, I hope you guys know I'm kidding. Okay, we all progress at our own pace. It's important to be kind to ourselves, past and present. Yeah, I agree, Goulash. And like I said, you really shouldn't be comparing yourself to anyone except yourself. You know, set goals for yourself, try and become better. But if you compare to others, I feel like you just kind of make yourself feel bad. Because like I said, we're your own worst critic. Let's see, that's gamer rad, yeah. I mean, that is impressive. Don't get me wrong, that is really impressive. What a beast, yeah. Ryder rocking that mid-century modern build. Yeah. 3K hours rookie numbers? How many hours do you have, Kyle? How many hours you got in RuneScape? I have max in RuneScape 3 and old school RuneScape. Oh my goodness, send help, Big C. We get some help. Someone got 10K hours in Nekopara. Wow, he really loved those cat girls. That's funny. How do you have 10K hours in a game like that? Okay, hold on. We did have another comment though. So wait, hold on. Was that everything? Let me refresh real quick. Oh no, we have one more and then I'll refresh. Okay, Chips Coco. You know, Chips Coco, I don't believe this. He says, my answer to the understream question is nothing, sadly, and then he puts like a crying emoji. Like I said, that cannot be the case. You gotta give yourself some credit here. Maybe you just can't think of it right now, but I know you have something you can be proud of. So yeah, don't feel bad about yourself. It wasn't meant as like a negative question, yeah. Let's see, Autophobic says, just focus on being better than you were. Exactly, that's all you can do. Just do your gun bestie. Comparing myself to alternate timeline me, where I'm cool and popular? Oh, I think you're cool. I don't know if you're popular because I don't know the people you interact with, but I think you're pretty cool. Let's see, anything is an achievement even if it's games? I mean, yeah, it requires some dedication for sure. And probably a lot of like skill. I'm not very good at games. I mean, here's my accomplishment. I have been playing games since I was a kid, and I have spent like thousands of hours in video games, and I still suck at all of them. There's not one single video game I am good at. Maybe there's one I'm like decent at, but I wouldn't say there's anything I really excel at, so that's my skill. That's my skill. I can play games forever and never get better. I think that's a talent right there. Let's see. I think we got another comment, so let's refresh. Oh yeah, we got a couple. Let's refresh. Let's see what we got here. Although I gotta think of a good answer myself. I guess I kinda already answered, but like if I had to think of something solid, I guess it would be taking care of the axolotls and breeding them. The ones that did turn out, because it's a lot of like trial and error, because when I first started breeding axolotls, I didn't really know what I was doing. Like obviously I did a research, but there's just some stuff you don't know till you do it. So I think one of my accomplishments is just being able to take care of them and raise as many to adulthood as I did, because it's just so cool to, you know, watch them grow and take care of them and see them grow. So let's see. Okay, games aren't achievements. I play on PlayStation, so they're trophies. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough, but that still counts for something, right? Let's see. So Grim says, my biggest accomplishment is being here. See, I think this is good comment too. That's good. You're just here. You're doing your gun bestie. You know, life is hard. Sometimes you feel like giving up, but you're still here. You're still persevering. So good for you, Grim. I'm glad to hear that. Glad you're here with us. You know what? I got some accomplishments. I knew you did, Steven. I knew you did. Let's see. I swam on a national level. See, that's really impressive. Let's see. Played water polo in a D1 league and graduated college as Okay, I don't even know what that word means, so you know it's fancy. I don't know how to pronounce this. Lot? How do you say that? I don't even know what that means, so you're fancier than I am because that word is too fancy for me to even say. Let's see, all real good, but it seems so non-important now. I mean, I guess even if it doesn't have like a everyday effect in your life, like, you know, maybe you don't think about it every day, that's still something to be proud of. Like, you worked hard for it. Not just anyone could do that, you know, that's not something just anyone could accomplish. So I think that's something to be proud of, Steven. Thank you for sharing. Let's see, the greatest accomplishment is getting out of bed, and it gets greater every day. Honestly, Nicholas, I am with you there. It's really, really hard. And sometimes I don't. Sometimes I just don't get out of bed that day, but yeah, well, all we can do is our gun bestie, right? So true, oh, wait! Gurg! You have sugar gliders? I had no idea. Wait, when did you start keeping sugar gliders? Because I don't think you've ever mentioned this before, and you've been in my chat for like 3 years or more. Gurg, what the heck? Gurg, what the heck? You've been here like 3 years, or maybe longer, and you've never told me you keep sugar gliders? What the heck? Is this something new? When did you get the sugar gliders? But he says it's great seeing them grow. Yeah, that must feel so great. I love those little guys. They're so cute. I didn't know you had any. That's awesome. That's really cool. Let's see, in my experience, the bigger your accomplishments, the less weight they seem to have. You can do some objectively amazing things, but at the end of the day, you're still a shitposter watching a VTube. Hey, you don't have to put it that way. You don't have to put it that way, but we do have a lot of like really cool people in chat. I feel like we've got people from like all over the world and all sorts of like, you know, age groups and doing different things. I don't know. We have a good mix of people. I really like my community. And it's nice seeing everyone in Discord just get along with each other. I really like the sort of dynamic we have here. See, much better than high fructose corn syrup gliders. That's what I'm saying. Between the high fructose corn syrup gliders, I will pick the sugar glider every day. Gotta have it all natural. Okay. I already have them for almost 10 years? Wait, Gurg, have you mentioned it before? How did I not know this? That's really cool though. I love sugar gliders. I had no idea you had any. That's so cool. Let's see, I had a 3.97 GPA in college and was on Dean's List all semesters. That's awesome! Steven, you're very smart. Don't get me started how I didn't get the 4.0. I don't think that's something... Oh, wait, it's just one class? Okay, yeah, that's frustrating. That is frustrating, but hey, you were really close to it, and honestly, like we were saying, at the end of the day, all that matters is you did your gun bestie, you have something to show for it. I don't think you should beat yourself up, because like I said, you still did really well. Okay, let's see. Did we have... Oh, we do have another comment. Okay, wait. Was that everything? I think the last one is Autophobic's comment, so let's read that real quick. He says, some of my accomplishments are getting into the artist alley at a Comic-Con event. Ooh! And creating logo designs for a tutoring service. See, that's really cool, because those artist alleys, especially at bigger like events and conventions, they are not easy to get into. Like, I've seen some artists I follow. They're really, really talented, and I feel like they should have gotten in because, like, they're just amazing. I'm a big fan of them, but I feel like they're kind of finicky, like, we'll accept you, but not this person, like, something like that. So, yeah, getting into the artist alley, that's really cool, and I bet you had a lot of fun with that. Yeah, I think that'd be really cool to, like, sell your art to people and get to meet people who are fans of your artwork. You know, they're, like, asking for your signature. That's so cool. I know I've met some artists I really admire at like Anime Expo and different conventions, and so happy that they took the time to talk to me and, you know, sell their merch to me or sign the merch. It's super cool. That's awesome. Autophobic, I'm happy for you. Let's see what you guys are saying. I think I mentioned my pets on Twitch at least once. Oh man, I'm so sorry. Did I forget? I'm so sorry. Let's see. Then again, I kept many pets. Some already passed away because of age or illness. Well, I mean, that's what happens with pets, isn't it? But I'm sorry to hear that. Gurg, I'm still think it's cool you got sugar gliders though, and I hope they're doing well. And see, except my turtles, my parents make me release them into a pond. What? No, why they do that? Aw. Well, turtles are good. Yeah, turtles are nice. Ever thought about an art stream? Ever wanted to get back into art and like drawing along the streams? Honestly, Steven, yes and no. So, here's the predicament. Well, one, I'm not very good at art. Wait, oh, also take care, Cal. Have a good rest of your night. It's okay if you gotta go. Thank you for joining us. Hope you have a good evening. So, okay, here's the thing about art, though. I'm just not very confident in my art. I feel like I'm not very good at it because like I never learned or practiced correctly. I just kind of bullshit my way through it, which like if you don't practice correctly, you really don't know what you're doing. Even if you spend hours and hours and hours on a piece, you have to know like how to do it. You have to have some sort of structure, in my opinion at least. I'm not an artist, so that's my opinion. So I'm really not confident in my art because I just picked up a lot of bad habits because I didn't really know what I was doing. But here's the main reason I don't do an art stream, and that's not the reason at all. It's actually something completely different. So I use Clip Studio Paint to draw. And the issue is like it's a paid software, so it's like assigned to just that one profile. Well, I have a personal profile on my computer as well as a streamer profile because like, you know, it's just good to keep them separate. Like have all your programs on one thing, you know, streamers on one, personals on the other. So I have the Clip Studio Paint thing like assigned to my personal one, and whenever I try to transfer it over to the other one, it doesn't work. It like makes me have to pay for it again. So not only that, I was like, okay, I'll just use a different program. Okay, I'll use a different program. That's fine. I try out Paint ToS. So then, on this profile, for some reason, not on my other profile, but like, my pen got like desynced with my tablet, because I have like a, what's it called? Wacom Cintiq 16 tablet. So it's got like a screen and everything on it, right? Anyways, the pen works fine on the other profile, but when I use it on my stream profile, like I tried to do an art stream before, it like gets desynced. It's like several inches away from the cursor, so it's like, yeah, I don't know really how to fix that. I think it's something to do with the drivers, but that's a problem for another day. Now, is it a good suggestion, and should I just probably get over myself and do it anyways? Yeah, probably. I'm not opposed to it. It is something to think about for the future. I just don't know when that will be. Yeah, I have a Cintiq 16. I got it a few years ago. And that's the thing is, it's like, it feels like such a waste when I don't even draw that much. I used to draw a lot more, but I kind of hit a wall with it, and now I've gotten a lot worse. Honestly, my artwork, like 3 years ago, is much better than it is nowadays, because I just didn't keep up. I didn't practice, so I lost what little skill I had. So sometimes I'll watch like tutorials on YouTube. I really got to get back into it, but yeah, just that's a project for another day. But thank you for bringing it up. I do think it's a good idea. Let's see. Autophobic says it was a library event and I befriended the event planner, so that's how I got in. Well, you know, Autophobic, I don't think that really matters because they still obviously recognize your talent and your skill. Like, okay, even if you're friends with them, if your art wasn't good, then I don't think they would have let you in. You know, like, I'm not trying to say that maybe there wasn't a little bit of, like, networking there, but I think you should be proud of your artwork. That's all I'm saying. Steven says, you just learned through YouTube? I would love to see some of your art, Steven. I would love to see it. Yeah. Didn't we all bullshit till you make it? Yeah, but I still feel like I need some sort of, like, structure of what I'm doing. Maybe just a little. Let's see, maybe I can post a picture of my sugar gliders this evening in Discord? Yeah, girl, go for it. I would love to see that. I'd love to see that. I love sugar gliders. They're so cute. But yeah, I did, like, have separate profiles so I could keep, like, my personal info off the streaming profile. Yes, that was the idea. Let's see. Money bags over here. I got it back when I was working, so let's see. If that was back when I was working, then that actually was quite a while ago. Haven't been working for like 4 years. When did I get it? It must have been 4.5 to 5 years ago. Yeah, probably. I think so. But, I mean, it's good quality. There's nothing wrong with it. Even if it's a bit older now, like, there's no problem with it. Yeah, GIMP is good. I used to use GIMP, actually, but I feel like that's more for, like, a graphics editing sort of thing. Graphics design rather than art, but I'm not saying you can't use it for art. See, maybe a Gartic phone stream? Ooh, that would be a good idea. Gartic phone, that would be fun. Yeah, I think I know some people who would like to do that with me. Yeah, I know some people I could ask. Also, I wanted to do a buckshot roulette stream because it now has multiplayer up to 4 people. I'm like, hell yeah, I've been waiting for this like since I started playing. Like, I'm so excited to do a collab with someone for buckshot roulette. I think that'd be really fun. And yeah, Grimu says, screwed up not practicing art when I was younger. That's okay, Grimu. Never too late to start. Let's see, I did a logo design for him too, and thanks. Ooh, that's awesome. Yeah, that's something to be proud of. Maybe I'll feel brave one day and share it. Yeah, I'd love to see, but no pressure, no pressure. If you want to share your art on Discord, Autophobic, we do have a channel for it. It's called Creations-Cooking. So it's just like for anything you make, really. Could be artwork, could be like stuff you cooked, could be anything you created, goes in that channel. So feel free to join the Discord, feel free to post it there. Wait, oh, you're a freelance graphic designer for years with just GIMP and Inkscape? Oh yeah, I know Inkscape as well. Yeah, they're both great. I didn't know that, Dan Larson. That's really cool, Dan. Freelance graphic designer, that's actually impressive because that's like a really competitive field. Maybe I'm gonna have you make me some graphics. Yeah, I'm gonna put you to work and do an overhaul on my website. Oh my goodness. Let's see. I use GIMP as my Photoshop alt. I mean, it's a good alternative. Yeah. The UI is obtuse, doesn't really help without having an efficient workflow. I feel like it's kind of like Blender. Like GIMP and Blender, both have like really good like capabilities, can do a lot of stuff with it. However, it has a learning curve. Like Blender, honestly, it's kind of unintuitive. I've kind of figured it out. I've used Blender before, but damn, there's definitely a learning curve and there's a lot to it, but it's a very capable program. I feel like it's the same with GIMP, maybe to a lesser degree. That's just the feeling I get from using both of them. Oh yeah, recall, I actually saw somebody on Twitter, who's like, I started, drawing at 28 years old, and now I make, like, all this money from my art business. That was just someone on Twitter, I can't remember their name. Oh, what was their handle? Anyways, I think that's really impressive, because yeah, like you said, it's never too late to start, and good for them, like, they found some success with it. Let's see, I'll post the Minion May sketch I showed you. You know, Autophobic, I did say to post your artwork, but, I mean, we don't need that one. I mean, you don't have to. I guess if you want to, no guarantee I'll look at it. Okay, just kidding. I'll look at it, but, I mean, you do you. Let's see. I once was in a class for college using GIMP instead of Photoshop, and the teacher told everyone to draw a circle. I couldn't, and everyone laughed at me. Whom God, did that really happen? Wait, did that really happen, Whom God? I don't believe that. I feel like that didn't really happen, but if it did, I feel like I kind of just rubbed it in more, like maybe I made it seem worse, like, oh man, by not believing it happened, if it did happen, does that make me a jerk? Okay, sorry. Let's move on. See, Blender's biggest issue is it has too big of a scope. It's a super powerful tool, but it can do too much in a way. I don't really think that's a bad thing. I'd rather it can do anything I want it to than like be like, oh yeah, it does this, this, and this. Oh crap, now I need it to do this, and now I have to import it to another program because it can't do that? I don't know, I don't think that's really something to complain about. Blender has a lot of good add-ons too. A lot of good free add-ons. There's a lot of people making stuff for it. Too busy studying and being lazy? Hell yeah, that's me. I've been studying Japanese a bit lately. Not too often. Well, like maybe like 2 to 3 hours a day. I don't think I'm very proficient at it because I just started like a week ago. But I did used to study. I beat myself up because I used to study Japanese some years ago, and I reached the point where I could understand a lot of spoken Japanese just fine. Like, just listening to VTuber streams, I didn't have to look anything up. I could just be like, okay, I can listen to this and understand it. And then I kind of hit a wall where I felt like I wasn't making progress. So then my health got worse. That was around when my health started to deteriorate. And so just so much stuff was happening, I just dropped it. So now it's so disheartening because there's just so much I've forgotten. And then it's kind of frustrating with my studies because I'm starting from square one. And I'm like, ugh, I already know all this, I wish I could skip to like a level I'm, you know, my actual level, but I don't know where that is. So, I don't know. I've been studying Japanese about 2 to 3 hours every day for the past week. I'm remembering a lot of it, but I've still got a long way to go, so wish me luck, hopefully I can get back to the point where I was before. Oh, the one oh, I thought you meant another one. Autophobic, I thought you meant you drew another one. Yeah, I do remember that. I remember that. Dan says, honestly, if you want help exploring the site refresh, I'd love to. Really? Well, I feel bad because I was just like saying that, kind of as a joke. I mean, yes, I would love a site refresh, but I didn't mean to actually force you into it. So let's see. I was thinking about offering a while back, but I didn't want to implicitly shit on the work that had already been done. I don't take it that way. I don't take it like that at all. Yeah, if you have any ideas for it, like, no pressure. I wouldn't, like, want you to feel obligated, but hell yeah, I think that would be really cool. I do like the website as it is now, but like it doesn't hurt to change things up a bit, you know? It's good to mix things up, and it's not like we can't save what we have already, and then just switch back to it later if we really want to. I might take you up on that offer, Dan. Thank you again. That's really nice of you. See, the issue with doing it too much is it can't really be optimized to do more specific things really cleanly. Really, I didn't think of it like that. That's one of the reasons why a lot of professional studios use other programs instead. Really, I thought Blender was kind of more common. I thought a lot of people use Blender for all sorts of stuff. Maybe just like Patreon people, you know, like doing stuff like as a passion project, but then trying to make some money on it. I feel like a lot of people do use Blender, but maybe not like companies? I don't know. I did JP Duolingo for a year and don't remember a thing. Honestly, I don't really like Duolingo. Just, it's not very helpful. I think immersion is a much better way of going about things. So like what I did and what I'm doing now, but what I know worked for me in the past, that I reached that point where I could just listen to things and understand. This is my process. So it worked for me, but I have a very particular way of thinking, so it might not work for you. This is just my personal experience. So what I did, katakana, hiragana, just grind it out. It's really not hard. You can learn it in like 3 days. So I just like, I think for like kanji, you should pay more attention to the radicals. Radicals are what make up like different parts of the kanji. Again, I'm not an expert. I'm just saying what I know and what worked for me. Basically for kanji, you do want to have some sort of like memory, like story to go along with the different radicals to tie them together. Like, okay, these radicals make this kanji. Here's my little story for why. Okay, I can remember these parts and this is what it looks like. But for kana, like hiragana and katakana, you really don't need that. It's just so simple. You'll be seeing it a lot. You'll be reading it so often. You'll just get it drilled into your brain. So you just gotta kind of like hammer those out, like flashcards, whatever. There's websites for it where it just keeps popping up the kana and you just type what it is until you remember it all. So I did that. Then I read a couple grammar guides. I really like Japanese the manga way, and not just because it's manga. That's not why. It actually explains things in a really simple way, like, and not like in a weirdly unnatural way. You know how like some books kind of sound like too polite? I mean, you do want to speak politely in Japanese, but it just doesn't sound natural, you know? I've heard that complaint about Genki, is that it just doesn't sound like something natural that like an actual native speaker would use. So I went with Japanese the manga way. After I grind the kana and remember those, I started going through that book. And basically what I did is I just immersed. So once I had a somewhat okay grasp on grammar and I knew the kana, yeah, I would do some flashcards for like some kanji that like, okay, I saw this somewhere, let me write it down, add it to my deck. Use Anki for that, that was easy enough. But really all I did to get that good, which I'm not saying I was an expert, but I was decent, all I did was I just read. Like, visual novels are great because you hear the voice, they're voicing out the lines as well as you can read it. And I just read. And everything I didn't know, I looked up. I didn't translate it to English, I just looked up, okay, what does this word mean? This kanji or whatever. And eventually, a lot of these visual novels kind of repeat the same grammar and like vocabulary over and over again. So, you know, you see it enough times, you just stop looking it up at some point because you know it. So, literally all I did was read. I would watch anime without subtitles and just listen. Preferably one that I had seen before. Maybe not like right before, but like in the past, so I had a general idea of what was going on. And that was how I did it. And then I just listen to VTubers, always have something in the background, make my way through the grammar. That was like literally it. It was just immersion. And I got pretty good at it. And like I said, not an expert, need to start over. I'm just starting over now. But I'm remembering a lot, so I'm hopeful of my progress. Also, sorry I've kind of been ignoring chat because I was on my little ramble about that, but okay, let's see what you guys are saying. Blender's huge in the freelance world and professional production studios that often use other things. Oh, okay, I didn't know that. I know I like Blender for times I've used it, but I don't know, maybe it's not the be-all end-all. I'm not a 3D model expert. Use Cinema 4D, I have heard of that one. Let's see, I took some classes on 3ds Max back in school, but there's no way I was going to pay that license fee after I graduated. Yeah, they can get really expensive. Even with like student discounts, Well, I guess you wouldn't have had the student discount, but like, yeah, like they're really expensive. Talking about drawing, need to finally finish a flan drawing that started 2 months ago. End up forgetting about. I love this guy. Yeah, I love flan. You know, flan actually. Actually, I think Etna's my favorite. Ooh, that's hard. I really like Usalia. All of the characters are so good, but Flan is up there. I do love Flan. I want to cosplay her, actually. Gurng says, I got to go. Sorry I missed you. Sorry I didn't say goodbye. Hope you have a good evening, Gurng. Take care. Thank you for dropping by. Let's see. Me and my fellow CAD jockey at work discovered the joy of SolidWorks Visualizer. Ooh, wait. I've heard of that. Let's see. It's like Blender, but it's great for transforming computers into furnaces. That's funny. That's funny. He's off to the promised lands. Yeah. Well... yeah, I'll have to check out more 3D modeling stuff. Like, I know a little bit about it, but I'm not like an expert. Like, I couldn't like 3D model something from scratch, but I am familiar with like Vroid and making like a VTuber model with that. And then, of course, there's like other things you want to like change with it or fix with it or add to it. So then I had to learn Blender and Unity, because it's never just like as simple as like you just make something and then you're done with it. There's always something that goes wrong. So I'm somewhat familiar with Blender and Unity, but that's about it. That's about it. I'm not like a 3D expert or anything. Let's see, 1 second. I don't know. I feel like I know like a little bit about a lot of things, but I'm not really an expert on anything. Except maybe eating mold and axolotls. But like even with axolotls, it's not like I'm a biologist or anything, you know. It's called Alt F4. Yeah, goulash, you're not wrong. Yeah. And if you don't like it, you don't have to stay. You don't have to stay. No one's holding you hostage. I hope. No, I hope no one's holding anyone hostage and making them watch May's streams. My goodness, that would be awful. Yeah, let's see. More functional pieces. I like SolidWorks for more of modeling for 3D printing. Yeah, 3D printing. I feel like 3D models for like, I don't know, like VR chat or like VTuber stuff is completely different than like for 3D modeling. I guess you could take a Vroid model and 3D print it, but there would be a lot of things you'd want to do to make it work better. Like it's not just as easy as like clicking like, okay, import, okay, print. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you'd have to mess with it if you really wanted the best results, but it's possible. I was thinking about doing that because my 3D model, I'm like, man, what if I just put her in a cute pose and 3D print her and then just painted her? That'd be really cute, right? I don't know how, if I'm being overly optimistic or if it would turn out okay, but it's a project I've been thinking about doing for a while. I think that'd be cool, right? May figure, the first May figure, that'd be really cool. But yeah, I don't know. I feel like I have like a lot of hobbies, but I'm not an expert on any of them. I feel like I have honestly too many hobbies to focus on like really a couple of them, because I just kind of get like in a hyperfixation phase where I'm focused on 1 or 2 and I just forget about all the rest. Like you guys remember I used to make stuff like for my doll, like the eyes with the resin. 3D printing I need to get more into. I think I'm just not very good at like the 3D modeling part of it, like making sure they're ready to print, you know, all the settings with that. But I do need to mess around with that more. Let's see, forcing people to watch your amazing stream sounds like fun. Oh, thank you, Chips Coco. I guess that's not too bad, right? I'm not too intolerable, right? Let's see, right-click save as dot figure. I will try that. Thank you, Nicholas. Thank you. Let's see, figure prints I like to do in resin for the better quality. Yeah, I do feel like resin would work, for like finer detailed stuff better, but I don't have a resin printer. Mine's, like the PLA, I think it's called. Is that what it's called, the PLA? Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. Just like the normal filament. Let's see. Let me get a drink of water real quick. One chatotake. Man, I do feel like the PayPal color really is helping with my voice though. It's really good. I'm glad I bought this. Let's see, We also use SW to make the parts that we print on our Markforged 3D printer. It works, super smooth workflow. Ooh, I might have to look into that. I'm not familiar with any of that. But thank you, Chips Coco. I'm glad you think so. I'm really glad that people enjoy my stream, cause I don't know. Sometimes I don't really have anything in particular planned, but like I don't know if this is like mean to say, but I feel like my favorite moments with streaming have always been like just chatting or karaoke. Like I do like games. Like I play a lot of games even in my free time. But when I can focus on chat and just talk with everyone, get to know you guys, that's like my favorite moments. I think that's when I have the most fun streaming. So even if I'm just rambling, thank you all for listening to me, because I don't know, you could be watching anyone, but you tune in for me, so it means a lot to me. Thank you. I always have fun talking with you guys. I do like games too though, but I just find when I focus more on chat, it's hard to focus on chat when you're gaming, right? I don't know, sometimes maybe I just need to learn how to multitask, right? But yeah, it's been a good evening. It's good to catch up with everybody here, because it has been a bit since I streamed. I'm thinking of maybe streaming tomorrow, but if not tomorrow, definitely Sunday. I don't think I have anything going on Sunday except, like Teeter said, he's gonna post the 3rd May Miuri song, so I'll listen to that, but I don't think I have anything else going on Sunday. Thank you, everyone. Oh, you guys are so nice. Oh, thank you for the head pats and the love. You guys are great. But yeah, I don't know. I've been kind of beating myself up because I'm like, man, I haven't really been streaming. Oh, thank you, Dan Larson. 5 gifted memberships. Oh, thank you, Moo. Thank you so much. And welcome on in, everyone, to the Axopals. Good to have more members. Thank you, Dan. Wait. There we go. There's the alert. Okay, I'm gonna mute the ones after this. It should still pop up with text. But thank you, Dan. Very nice of you. Good to have more members. But yeah, like I was saying, I've kind of beat myself up because I haven't been streaming much, but rest assured, I am working on some stream-related projects in the background. I was also thinking of doing, not like live streams, but like videos for members. I would like to do a couple, like members-only, like just videos this month, maybe next month. And maybe eventually I will make them public for everybody, but I would like them to be members only for like at least a month or so. So it'll be for all members, but I am thinking, I have some ideas for that, which I'm gonna work on soon. It's just like, it's hard to come up with like content I feel is like good enough for members, but I guess anything is better than nothing. So yeah, let's see, still recommend turning on slow mode so chat doesn't get away from you. Christian, I think that's a good idea, but I think I've been able to mostly keep up with it, but thank you. I mean, I will if I have to. I will if I have to. But yeah, like I said, I've been working on a lot of projects, but I feel a bit guilty for not streaming, so we'll stream either tomorrow or Sunday. We'll figure it out. Let's see what you guys are saying. Thank you again for the memberships. Thank you, Dan. Let's see, man, I might miss some of your stuff in December because I'll be, out of town? That's okay, Steven. I know, like, December is usually busy for a lot of people. It's gonna be busy for me as well. But don't worry, it's nothing you can't watch later, like, whenever you're free. I don't know, like, I got a couple cool streams planned, but I don't want anyone to feel like they have to drop what they're doing to come to my stream, you know, like, it's not that important. Whatever you have going on, I hope you have fun with it. I hope you have a nice time. And, of course, we'll always welcome you whenever you can make it to a stream, so don't worry about it, Dan the Man strikes again. Yeah, he's the best. May gives members the biggest gift, patience. Yes, that was my goal all along. That's what I was thinking about. No, for real though, I need to make a couple videos. It's like live streams are nice, but videos are cool too, because it's just kind of a different form of content, you know? I guess it really depends on like, what's the goal? Like, what are you trying to convey? But I have a couple ideas. Sorry, I was just checking something. Let me close that. I don't know if I should tell you guys the ideas though, because I don't want to like spoil it. But I don't know if they're good ideas either. But I want to do a couple of those. And don't forget, I am gonna release at least one cover song a month. So I am working on that. Like I said earlier, first stream I have 2 that are ready, but like I'm saving them, so don't expect them anytime soon. But I'm working on some, so it's not like I've just been doing nothing. Let's see, surprise us? Okay, I'll keep it a surprise, because I'm still a bit unsure anyways, so we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Alright, well, I feel like there was something else I wanted to tell you guys before I wrap things up. What was it? Well, I don't want to spoil the surprises I'm working on, but do keep an eye out on my channel for future stuff. For like New Year's, I'm planning something for New Year's. Not like New Year's Eve, you know, because people are gonna have plans, but maybe the day before. Wait, hold on, let me check the calendar. November, December. So like maybe like the 30th? It's a Monday. Yeah, I'm planning something for the 30th. So I won't tell you what. But you'll see. It's gonna be big. Dainuzu. You'll like it. Although I'm just doing that thing where I do the announcement again, so that's all I'll say on that. And also, I want to apologize because we never did the spooky movie watch along. I hope it's not too late, because I know October is over, it's not Halloween anymore, but we'll do another watch along soon, and, possibly spooky, depending on what's free on YouTube. We'll find something though. But if you guys aren't in the Discord, we do have a like suggestions channel for like games I should play and like movies we should watch. So I'll probably pick something from there, whichever has the most votes on it. So make sure you leave your vote. You can vote up or down, and we'll see whichever's the most popular. We have not decided on a movie. We have not. So Steven, I know you suggested a couple, so I'll check the channel. We'll see what's the most popular one there. Like I said, it kind of does depend on its availability, because I don't like it if you have to like pay to rent it, you know? Makes it a bit inaccessible. But yeah, we'll figure something out. Let's see, winter grows darker, it's never too late to get spooked. Yeah, who doesn't like scary movies even when it's not October? Like, it was the prime time for it, but we got some stuff planned, and I'm gonna do some collabs too. Actually, I have a really good collab idea, but I'm gonna need a lot of people for it, so I haven't really prepared it yet, because I also want to get like prizes for the other people involved. So I'm trying to think of like what's a good prize. So it's gonna be fun, but that probably won't happen until like next year, because I have to like contact people and be like, hey, would you be willing to do this, and you know, get the prizes all together. So yeah, I actually have some pretty good collab ideas, which I'm surprised at myself for, because I'm not really an ideas person, but I have a couple good ones. Let's see, it's never too late for spoopy. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Oh, Secret Santa? How would that work? That's not what I was thinking of, but I kind of like the idea. How does that work, like, as a stream, though? Secret Santa. Or wait, do you mean, like, as, like, within our community? Like, on Discord? Because, Steven, I am interested in the idea. I'm just, like, not sure how that would, like, pan out. The problem is, like, everyone is, like, so far away that if we try to do physical stuff, it would have to be, like, okay, US only, which I feel bad because that alienates, like, half of my viewers. But, like, with shipping as it is, like, yeah. Oh, you're just spitballing? Oh, okay. Yeah, no, that's not what I was thinking of, but I do like the idea. If there's some way to implement this, like, virtually in a practical manner and people are willing, then actually I think that could be cool. I have a couple things planned for next month though, so no guarantee if I can throw that in there. But thank you for the idea. Oh yeah, Nightmare Before Christmas, yes. Whom God, actually, I will tell you all right now, we already decided on that. Nightmare Before Christmas, the reason I'm decided on it is because so many people have recommended it. It's not just like, okay, one person said it and I'm just going with what they said. I've had a lot of people recommend that movie, and I've actually never seen it before, so that is one we are going to watch for Christmas. I decided that like months ago, so I hope everyone is happy with that, because I already decided months ago, but maybe I should have told you guys so you knew. Yeah, it's like a Christmas movie. I think it'd be really fun to watch. So I don't know exactly what day would be best, but we will watch Nightmare Before Christmas, like, no matter what. So be there for that. If you don't know what else is going on, just be sure that that's happening. Let's see, Nightmare Before Christmas is a great Halloween movie. And an even better Christmas movie, yeah. I almost decided for Halloween, but then I was like, you know, I think it would fit better for Christmas. Cause like everybody loves it. Like everyone I know who's ever talked about it says they love it. So I'm like, yeah, let's do that for Christmas. I think that'd be the best idea. Yeah, we'll have that planned for sure. So just letting you know. Yeah, be there or be sacrificed. Yeah, for sure. I mean, it's definitely nothing sus like that, right? See, it's a classic and a great performance from Danny Elfman. I don't know who that is, but I will definitely, I'm sure I'll enjoy it. I'm sure I'll enjoy it, because, like, I never met anyone who has seen it and not liked it. It's kind of like some anime, like, you know, like Spice and Wolf. Might not be your favorite, but everyone who's seen Spice and Wolf likes it. You know what I mean? Like, there's no way you can't like it. It's just good. There's a couple pieces of media like that, and I haven't seen Nightmare Before Christmas, but I feel like that's a piece of media that, you know, fits into that category. So I'm excited to watch it. Yeah, lots of fun stuff. Gonna try and get into the theme of, like, wintry theme pretty soon here. I'm trying to, I don't know, I got a lot of stuff planned, so yeah, look forward to that. I might wrap things up here though, but oh, Steven, you made a Twitter? Oh, I didn't know that. I didn't know you had Twitter. You're gonna have to follow me. You're gonna have to check out the Mamiyuri page. Okay, cool. I'll follow you back if you follow me. Shinobi says, somewhat random, there's a cover album for the soundtrack of Nightmare Before Christmas. Oh, really? Played by a handful of punk and metal bands? It's amazing? Ooh, I'll have to look into that. That's not usually my type of music, but I do have an appreciation for it, even though it's not like my main thing, you know what I mean? Yeah, that'd be cool to check out. Let's see, Elfman's music is pretty much a bit cute. I don't even know how to say that word to the Tim Burton movies. I don't know how to say that word, but I get what you're saying. Oh, you follow me already, Steven? Oh, I'm sorry for not noticing. What? I didn't notice. I'm so sorry. I'm gonna have to look you up and follow you back. Wrapping Christmas gifts already? You know, I know I said I had to wrap things up. Yeah, but I gotta get some Christmas gifts for my siblings, right? But I only got one for my brother. I still need one for my other brother and my sister. I don't know what to get them, man. I need to figure this out soon. So, yeah, I don't know. I'll figure out something. I just hope they like it. Twixer, yeah, Twixer. Twix is a pretty good candy bar. Let's see, let me know what you think about the pictures I shared in Games Anime. Okay, yeah, Christian, give me a bit. Like, usually after stream, I just try and, like, decompress a little bit. But I will check out the channel and let you know what I think. Yeah. I'll get the MREs. Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. You know, actually, I was talking to my brother about it. Because, he actually has some. And so I said I wanted to do an MRE, like, taste testing stream. And he's like, yeah, I can give you some. So, okay, yeah, that just reminded me. Of that. So, MRE taste testing stream somewhat soon. I don't know when exactly, but it will happen. Dan Larson says, just got my holo. Oh, really? Holo from Spice and Wolf? 2024 version pop-up parade the other day. Ooh, I'm gonna need a picture of that, Dan. I want to see her. She's so good. I love her. I have the light novels. I really enjoy that series. It's not like my #1 favorite, but it's just good. You know, it's just good. Holo is great. Okay, I'm looking forward to seeing that, if you don't mind sending a picture. Let's see, when in doubt, gift chocolate or wine? You know, actually, I don't know if they would like that, because I don't think my sister eats sugar, and I don't think they drink, so, I don't know. But, I mean, it's a good suggestion in general. What is Spice and Wolf about? It's about, like, this harvest goddess, and she's like a spirit of, like, a wolf and a merchant. And they team up, and it's kind of about, like, economics, but it just has a lot of, like, that made me think sort of moments. But there's more to it than that. It gets really interesting. I would say it's a mix of, like, multiple genres. There's a bit of romance, a bit of, like, all sorts of things, really. How do I describe Spice and Wolf? It's just really good. I would say just check it out. Like, you won't be disappointed. Just give it a chance. I mean, if you don't like it, it's not the end of the world, but I think you would. I think you would like it. But yeah, let's see. Oh, Christian, you're heading out. That's okay. Me too. Have a good rest of your night. Take care. Have a good evening. Give them that Amazon gift card. I guess I could. I don't know. They probably wouldn't complain. But since I got my brother, like, something, actually, I feel like it's like, okay, you can't give one person something and then give everyone else a gift card. You know what I mean? Let's see. Lighthearted anime recommendation. I will have to think about that one for you. I will get back to you on that. I can't think of anything off the top of my head. I'll have to think of that. Big C says, oh, 3 a.m. Oh, thank you for staying up late to watch me. Thank you. It's good to chat with you as well. Have a good rest of your night. Sleep well. I will see you next time. Well, if you're free, I mean. If you're free. But thank you for always making time for me. Big C, you're the best. Alright, so let's wrap things up. Like I said, let's do the end of stream question. This one is another one that, wait. Hold on, where'd it go? End of stream question. Okay, we're gonna do... What's your favorite bug or your favorite insect? Let's just put it on the screen here. End of stream question. What's your favorite insect or bug? So like, you know, like some people are like, oh wait, well it's technically not an insect actually. Okay, we don't care. Anything that looks like a bug, a spug, anything it could be, it counts. So, leave a comment on the stream if you have like a favorite insect or bug, or honestly, if you don't, just give us your best critter. I don't know. Yeah, let's add that. Okay, hold on. Let me adjust this. Favorite insect slash bug slash critter. Okay, everybody, we got some options here. Let me move it over so you can actually read it. So that'll be the end of stream question. Yes, water bugs do count, so that can be your pick if that's what you choose. Just leave a comment. Just make sure it's not like it can't be like a dog. That's not a critter, okay? Critters have like a certain vibe to them, so it's not like dogs or cats. Does your brother count? Probably, but yeah, you have some creative freedom with it. But yeah, just leave a comment. What's your favorite insect, bug, or critter? And we'll go over them next stream. And I think you guys already know my answer. It's gonna be axolotls, but I'll try and think of something else. Actually, I'll try and think of something else. But yeah, everyone, have a good rest of your night. Thank you all for dropping by for me. Oh, Grimu says it's 12 a.m. Oh, thank you for staying up to spend time with us. Thank you so much, Grimu. Stephen, if you haven't seen K-On! That's great lighthearted anime. Oh, K-On! Is good, but I never watch it. I just read it. So, I'm sure it is good, but yeah. Oh, 12 p.m. 12 p.m.? Oh, so it's afternoon? I'm so confused. But, yeah, don't forget to leave a comment. Yeah, like an invertebrate. Yeah, like invert with an exoskeleton. Yeah, like whatever you want it to be. Could be creepy and or crawly. Yes, that would be a good pick. But yeah, leave a comment. I will see you guys either tomorrow on Saturday or Sunday. And either way, well, I guess I'll see you guys before then. But hope you all have a great holiday season and Thanksgiving if you celebrate that. Either way, thanks for spending time with me. I'll see you next time. Have a good rest of your evening. And yeah, thank you everyone. So you think you should post the question in the comment section? Good idea. Okay, autophobic, I will do that. Thank you. I will leave a comment on the video. Dan Larson, thank you for posting in Discord. And I'll see you guys all next time. Bye-bye, everyone. Jane. Matane. Bye-bye. Good night. See you. Bye-bye.